Hi folks and welcome to 2025. I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish you all a Happy New Year. Thank you all for your support over the last 12 months and hope that the next 12 months bring you everything that you hope and dream for. I hope you have a great 2025. We last left our campaign in Hearts of Iron 4 on the brink of the outbreak of World War II. Let's jump straight back in and see what happens. The Munich Conference, German demands for the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia, where a significant number of ethnic Germans live, have come to a head. Adolf Hitler has positioned forces along the Czechoslovakian border in preparation for an attack. Talks are being held in Munich between Britain, France, Italy and Germany in the hopes of negotiating a peaceful end to the Sudeten crisis. What will the British position be? The Czechs are on their own. No, Czechoslovakia must be defended. So Czechoslovakia joins the Allies. That time is ticking. Let me see if we can modify our tank brigades. So, I think what I have to do first is add some medium tanks in. If I do that first, we don't need to do a huge amount for this. Let's put engineers, support. Oh, I need recon. I'm not making light tanks for recon, but I want them in there. And logistics. This is going to be super expensive, isn't it? That's fine. Support anti-air. That's fine. Let's do that. Stick that on priority. They need more stuff, but we leave that in for now, and then we modify them again and put the trucks and stuff in a bit. This is the plan. There was something else I was going to do then. I just thought of doing it, but it's gone. It's too late. We're about to go to war. German Reich declared war on the Czech Republic. Okay. So obviously we joined the war. We are at war. Gentlemen, we are at war. This is where we come to help everybody. Right, okay, call to arms. You're in the Allies. Send. I should have had troops on the border here because we may have been able to push through really quickly. This was an oversight. No, not like that. This is where it gets a little bit tricky drawing bloody lines because of the different borders and stuff. So we need you guys over there. I'm not sure we're going to put you guys somewhere in France as well. I should have had these set up. I really should. That's fine. Go for it. We are now at war. Let's see if I can get troops down there fast enough that we might be able to just bundle our way through that. And more importantly than this, we need to get our aircraft over to the Czech Republic. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loads of fighters, because we're not going to fit everything in perfectly. We can put them in there. We should have decent range on these guys, by the way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put them in there. Actually, we'll probably move these guys about somewhat. You should have better range, so I'll put you over in that one. As long as you're covering that area. And you'll notice I'm not moving the not very well developed. Oh, actually, it turns out I've left 3 of these guys here. They should have been in. I think we can put more in there. I think there's space. So all the Hurricanes. Now we just have to hope and pray. There we go. I'll put everything over there. That is insane. Because what also is going to happen, we're going to put these 2 on bomber interception over southern England, because that is going to be a thing. And then we've also got you, and this is all we have left. So we've got most of the good planes developed. Let's put you guys on this and put you on bomber interception over France. These aren't great aircraft, which is why they're going on to bomber interception duties. Yeah, I've realised I have put everything over there, but we're going to get the aircraft in the skies. And then we're going to consider the options for what's going to go on. There you go. That's instantly changed. And we're bombing the shit out of enemy units already. Nice. So we shouldn't have, unless France has got involved there. I think France has put planes over the channel. So naval rearmament, which is obviously useful. A cryptologic bomb. We will gain plus 10 decryption speed. Oh, that is something we should do. But now we can take the all-important Military Training Act, which is going to fix our manpower before we get the political power to actually increase conscription. So what we need divisions over here. You guys should have been railroading in, honestly. And I'm going to try and push through this whilst there is shit all in the way. We're going to start wearing these guys down. Shadow Scheme Factories. Excellent. We get the Shadow Scheme Factories in. So let's make sure these guys... These should all be accept. Brilliant. So we get the rest of the team in. And I think we're already in a situation where we can't push through there. So let's draw ourselves a front line with an objective of, let's say that. So the idea is to try and push through here. The trouble is our troops just aren't in a position to do this at the moment. We won't get much of a benefit from this, and I don't think I have any air support on this. Do we have any aircraft left? We only have fighters. I mean, I might need to bring some of these guys back. What's the air situation? At the moment, Germany's had a bit of a shock. It's like, wait, what? There's a Royal Air Force. So let's take these guys over here. Stick them on that. And they can support this. Now, this is basic. Like, fairly basic. But it's something, right? It's something. Available special project. Oh, this is the submarine stuff again. Underway replenishment. What's that give us? Oh, I can't do those yet. Super battleships, though. It'll require a load of material. Do you know what? I'm not really interested in making super battleships. We have spare dockyards, which is nice. I better get the Navy out, actually. We've focused on that, and we haven't got the Navy deployed for action. So what are we going to need at this point? Submarines. We have points. Let's go and design ourselves the cruiser submarine. We're not going to make a lot of them, but let's make a variant. Can we get better engines? So we're going to go with fuel tank for range. Perhaps. We can stick radar on. Nice, that'll be better. And an extra torpedo room. So we got long range subs, basically. And that was free to build, so that's quite nice, I think. We should be able to improve this as we go along. But, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know how important this is going to be. I think it was Reserve Fleet 1. Okay, let's talk about... We've got 64. Let's get rid of that. Okay, you guys are gone. 64 trained destroyers. Let's put you in there. We should have some properly trained destroyers. They're going to be in the reserve fleet over here to reinforce this one. Let's set this up as we normally do. Split that and split it again. There we go, 10 out of 10. Right, let's turn on automatic reinforcement and make sure everything is just set to 4. That's going to be absolutely fine for the time being. Maybe 5. Shall we split it up a bit and then really confuse everybody? Just a bit for the OCD people, we're going to leave one at 5. I'll apologize in advance. I think that would be kind of funny. Let's do that. It's probably going to annoy me more than anybody else. That's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right, so they'll reinforce automatically. The submarines. Do you know what? I haven't actually set a job for these guys, so let's get escorting everywhere where you guys are needed. Let's save the North Atlantic, especially where there's any sort of trade routes. And the Mediterranean, of course. Not that there's anything kicking off in the Mediterranean yet, but I'm sure there will be. And around Africa. And if German submarines can reach out here, then good for them. I don't think they can. But we'll do that. That's a bit extreme. Right, let's get convoy raiding. It's going to be slightly risky, I think. We'll do the med. We'll definitely do the med. I tend to lose a lot of submarines if I tell them to go convoy raiding over there. But you know what? I think we will. We're gonna take the chance. And then a huge, great big strike force. We don't have any submarines here. We've got light cruisers. Nice. And we've got one spare destroyer that seems to be trained up in there, which we add to the reserve fleet down there. That'll do. I don't feel a need for making a strike force at the moment. So let me see. Air wings with no missions. These are in southern England. Oh, did I not assign them to interception? We'll put them on interception. Okay, so do we think 4 divisions? I've got an idea to trigger this. Right, then we take another load of divisions from here and we add them in. Can we break through on that? We're going to try and wear these guys down. And as the attacks break... No, there's too many. There's just too many, I think. So the other alternative there is to try and find another spot to break through. But more importantly, we just need to occupy them so that our friends in Czechoslovakia don't get the full force of all these German units over here. I need some military doctrine to help with this. The other solution, of course, is to try and break through somewhere a bit weaker, somewhere where we can attack from several sides. Let me extend that line. Or maybe, no, let's bring some other guys up. And I'm going to have a very concentrated line across here. No division. Oh, I know why. I know why. Yeah, let's put them all on there. It's because I have got a fallback line like that. So we are going to try and break through. I'm going to have a limited breakthrough. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to have a massive breakthrough. There we go. Plan that in. Hopefully the French can feed them. That is our plan. We're still building the thing for the Alps. It's okay, because this isn't an issue. But let's just cut off the possibility of Italy getting involved in the war earlier. Let us go and recruit some soldiers to our side now. So, British Raj, request forces. I will take you all. You don't need them. Australia, request forces. Where is it? Request forces. Send everything over. New Zealand. This is where our allies come to help. 4 divisions of New Zealanders. And Canada. Request forces. We'll take the whole lot. Nice. So that is a whole load of Empire troops coming to help out. Add them into that. Stick them in that army. Split them in half. Add them another army. There we go. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with them just yet, but we are going to find a home for them somewhere. Alan Cunningham. And Neil Ritchie. So we might actually split these armies up even further, because we might not need massive forces like this. But I suggest we have a stack of 19. Where the hell have we gone? Facing off against Italy, like that. Possibly. Possibly. Let's put a few guys in there, and actually let's just take some more. That'll do. So we've got a full army on there. And over on this side, let's put a full army over there, ready to just cause mayhem. If we do have to go, then we have to knock Italy out fairly soon. And we stick a level 1 port in there to try and get supplies built up. And I'd say that is not that high priority, but that is priority over our supply dump. Okay, those guys can train up. That's fine. I have nothing guarding the ports. That might be a disaster. We will worry about that in the near future. I'm sure it will be fine. So what we need to see is, now we've come here, and the Germans have extended their forces in this area, which might mean that the Czechs can break out somewhere. Now, Air Force-wise, we should be absolutely caning them. This is good. This is good. Our guys, our bombers are not getting any experience. Our fighters, I think, are taking losses. But anyway, it's all about saving Czechoslovakia at the moment. We have survivability studies. We can improve our fighters. We also want the heavy machine gun. Let's get that going. All right. So, the fun stuff has kicked off. We've got some crappy medium tank templates, and they will be bad. They will be very bad because we haven't finished the template off yet. But at the moment, that's not a priority. This looks like a possibility here. Hang on, give me half those. Right, if we can break through in just one area, do I need to do a spoiler attack elsewhere? That's going to be a disastrous one, I think, but we just need to hold those troops in position and see if we can smash through somewhere. What's it looking like? We do have decent attack thanks to all the artillery that's in there. And if we can wear down the enemy... Oh, they have a lot. They have 5 divisions. Still, we are wearing stuff down. And that's kind of the key thing. And we have reserves that we can throw in. I feel like we need to do a spoiler attack over there. That might just be a very, very costly attack going in. If we can break the German line, we're through. And we're looking good. November of 38. I'm going to start working on the Sten gun. No, actually, on... They're both way ahead of us where we need to be. We're not far ahead of that, though. Okay, can we make any progress here? I mean, it's ticking over. The Germans aren't looking that solid, and we have a lot of reserves left in. Let's just see if we can wear these guys down. We'll just see if we can do something there. Do I have any spare aircraft? I can... Oh, yes, I do. Excellent. Let's get these guys in training. Nice. I know the manpower is going down. We've got it. Oh, what happened here? Something went horribly wrong, I think.
Orders.
Pile in. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. These defenders are looking a little bit ropey here. I mean, that thing looks like it's about to die, so that's excellent. There's a Panzer Reserve come in. We're attacking across a river if we go across there, so that's a big ask. Let's occupy those guys. And let's take... Let's start the attack going that way. And then let's add in a load of reserves and just see if we can... Okay, this is looking like a potential breakthrough is about to occur. These are costly attacks, but... Oh, come on, this is... They're having to deploy troops from elsewhere. So the Czechs, they're not being troubled at all. Which is absolutely fine. I think that means that we can take some of these. Ground attack. Let's put some support over here where it's going to be needed then. I mean, we've got 500. If nothing's actually coming in... let's take 2 more and put them on there. So the fighter cover over there is hopefully... Okay, do you know what? I don't know if the fighters are even doing much over there. I think these losses are because they're just air accidents. So let me put... yeah, let's take... So I'm going to regret this. I have a horrible feeling I'm going to regret this. But we're going to move some out. I'm going to split the German Air Force up a little bit. Computing machine is done. Okay. December of 38. This is never a bad idea. Fuel is currently okay, and we have spare military factories. How nice is that to have spare military factories? Well, let's see what are we actually short of. Suddenly, we're short of infantry equipment. We're going to be burning through that. Let's put that up, and let's put that up. And let's see how the construction's going. It's okay. It's still building. We've nearly got our ports done. We haven't deployed... Oh, hang on. Those guys should be trained. Nearly. They're nearly trained. Come on then. Let's go and take another look here. Can I put half of you guys? We want to support that attack going through there. I mean, we keep getting almost breakthroughs. This is the closest we've had to a breakthrough here. This is it. We're in. We are in. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see if we can smash through the next bit. We haven't got anything to massively come through and exploit this, which is what we need. Right, so we need to go there, there, and there. And now attacking from 3 sides. I think we can make progress here. And then we need to spread out. And Germany is about to eat some pain, I think. Let's make sure we're supporting everything. I want that to go through. This is kind of a big deal. Let's take half of you guys and go through like that. Let's just make sure we've got something blocking this. Come on, it's at 94%. We've got to do this. It's Christmas time in 38. Wouldn't this be an amazing Christmas present for Czechoslovakia if we actually deliver them from Germany? Okay, now we're going through. Give me half of those guys and start moving out. This is where I wish we'd had some cavalry or something. We're just bypassing this. It's time. This is excellent. This is just excellent stuff. Let's just finish that guy off. We're going to give them some sodding headaches here. Very, very nice. Okay, should we do something really, really cunning? What have we got over in the UK? Yes, sir. We've got this stuff. Let's get the Marines involved. It's time to bring in the Marines. Listen up. So we're going to go from Newcastle, and we're going to hit this place. We're going to hit this one. It's defended, which is a concern. We can't see what's in that one, though. At the moment, we can take up to 10 divisions. So we're going to take half of you guys. Actually, we can take 6 then, can't we? So we're going to go from Hull, and we're actually going to land here. Now, if this goes horribly wrong, which it might, we might lose those guys. How are we off in the logistics? We're just short of light tanks. Oh, I'm not making any light tanks. That'll be why. So just put a basic light tank chassis on. For the simple reason they're for recon vehicles. So they are actually needed. Right, let's turn that down. We've got numbers of those again. And that's fine. Let's put that like that. And then let's make sure we've got 1 light tank being produced. And then, do you know what? I'm amazed that we do actually have the numbers here, and that we seem to be holding this. Tempted to change the format of those units, but anyway. Right then, harsh climate troops on the front line, and let's just in case Italy get any ideas, we'll start planning. You guys have now got yourselves a job. Do you know what? I am going to change the template because we can afford it. So they won't be fully trained going in, but they'll be a far better unit for anything that requires a bit of mischief. So it looks like we're doing okay. We don't have superiority over here or over here. Fuel is holding. So we do have, however, 100 fighters. Oh, they're only at over Army 5. I thought I put some other troops over this job. Northern France. Let's put you onto that instead. Yeah, rather than bomber interception, we'll put you onto that job and see if we can actually... There are quite a few things over, but we do have aircraft to help out there. What have we got over there? We've got some stuff over southern England. I don't think there's any German aircraft over there, so let's go and help over France as well. It was bomber interception. We're putting you onto that job. Right, nice. We've got a thing going on here. Right, we need to make sure that we are actually going to carry on pushing through here. And let's make sure that the support comes in. Are we attacking over there? We absolutely should be. Let's make sure we're pushing through. War with Germany bypassed. Do you think? An embargo Germany. But nice, that was a military training act. That's the one we wanted. That was the one we certainly wanted, because now we've got... Let's get some peace and quiet. We've got rid of that terrible population issue, and now we can that will start helping the numbers, but now we can actually change the conscription limit next time we get the political power. That's awesome. That is awesome. We will hold on 30,000 men. I feel like we're going to be fine for that bit. Worrying about the Empire wouldn't be a bad thing. Is anything in here? The amphibious warfare, research for transport stuff, it's all good. Research for naval mine laying. There's loads of research bonuses. Cost reduction for naval doctrine. Ooh, that would be a sensible thing. Research bonus for destroyers. Air rearmament, which just gives us the loads of air bases, but does lead on to some decent stuff. And expanding the intelligence service. I mean, all these things are very, very good. I'm going to go for that one for now, for what it leads on to. And we're going to spend, I think, a little bit of air doctrine, because we should be doing this. So let's take this. Formation flying. Yeah, we're doing the battlefield support. It's a kind of a no-brainer. We don't have any cheapness going down there. And we start with that, but I want to switch to this because it sounds like it's going to be a whole load more fun. Okay. Well, we threw 48 divisions into here, and we have forced a breakthrough. Let's keep an eye on it. It's now trying to... We've now got to try and break out wherever we can. Ready. Do not... They're trying to go up there. Okay. I need some support in there, basically. I want to get rid of this little nodule of defense in here. It's going to collapse eventually. We don't need to worry about going over there. That's a bad place to attack over that river. What else have we got then? Ready. Oh, nice. We've got New Zealanders and stuff coming in. So let's just add them in. Listen up. These guys are ready in the desert. Okay, that's fine. Just in case there is ever any problems over there. This is good news. I think it's good news. I think it's going to be hilarious if we can actually do a naval invasion of Germany. We don't currently have superiority here, but that's okay. So let's now prepare ourselves a big task force. In fact, let's go for 4. Yeah, let's go for 4. 4 carriers. This is going to be a big one. So for doing that, we need at least 4. Tell you what, let's go for all of the light cruisers and just combine them in. So 40 light cruisers. Wow, that is instantly enough to screen flippin' heck loads of heavy ships. This is going to be one monumental task force. So let's go for some big ass battleships and a load of heavy cruisers. There we go. We've got 16 of those. That's insane. Destroyers, we've got a huge amount. Let's put all destroyers in a group. Let's select half of them and stick them in there. Oh, wait, are we... Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay, that's okay. But we're putting half of them back in there. Right, that's fine. So this massive group here, which is going to be our strike force. Stick that in. Let's give them a decent naval commander. Cunningham will do. He's pretty useful. So, cruiser captain. We'll take... They've got destroyers in there as well. A hunter, killer, submarine attack, fly swatter, lancer, concealment, visibility is quite good. Lone wolf, enemy fleet size penalty. Let's take concealment. He gets all the cool things, this guy. Right then, now we've got that. There's enough screening ships. I've put the heavies. I haven't put the heavies in. I've done something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These should all be combined. Oh, those ones that I've got there should be in there, but not. Hang on. Right, select. I've balls this up. I've definitely balls this up, but it's okay. We can rescue it by doing that. There we go. 100 ships, 78 screens, 16. That's massive. It's probably a little too big. There we go. Let's make sure that we have superiority there. Then our naval invasions can kick off as soon as the Marines and the other guy is ready. Who is the other guy? It's this one, right? Yeah. It is. Should we put you back into... Let's put you into the aggressive list. There we go. And let's stick you next to the Marines so I can find you. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's focus on this bit down here.
Ready to move.
That should be doable. Those guys over there look like they should be in a weakened state.
Listen up.
And I'm trying to find a spot where we can... This is where the breakout needs to occur, and we just need this to tidy up, which is going to occur any moment now. Yeah, manpower's on the increase, so we can fix that. Happy with how this is turning out at the moment. At the moment. Right, that would be... I think that would be a hard place to take on, but... Can we try and attack this from... Can we do a two-sides attack? Right, let's make sure some... No, that's not actually on there, is there? What if we're going from two sides? And can we go... Can we... No, not you. You go there. You actually go over there. That's a big ask trying to get through. I feel like these should go. I feel like these should go. Cunningham's fallen ill.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's break out and head for Essen. We've got air wings with no mission or region assigned. Nice. Let's bring them over. Fuel, it looks like I might need to import a bit of fuel. Let's put some more aggression over there. And the fighters are going to get absolutely creamed if I do that. But I mean, it's... I wonder if just numbers are more important. Let's put them in anyway. We're going to try and churn out as many as we can. We want that on. And that's on. That's okay. That's good. That's good. Right, let me get some trade for fuel. Do we have any puppets that can give us some stuff? British Malaya. Currently only offering 19, but that's okay. For one factory, we'll take all 19, and the British Raj will take all 15. That's a better way to do that.